Oh, hello. Boop, boop. A girl looks back at me. It's the closest I've ever been to such a specimen. An utterly forgettable NPC character in the RPG of life. Oh my god, I feel like I've read that on a Discord mod's bio before. What the... Macau Aoi. Aoi? Aoi. Aoi? Aoi. I'm a white man. I cannot read these words. I'm Pramziva. Intros are for YouTubers with an audience. Welcome back to a new video, and we're jumping straight into it. You and me and her. A love story. Oh, life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. Speaking of taking the next step, can we step up the reading speed? Holy moly. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there. Oh, I feel very... The mood is being set very pastily. Very pastily. At the top of the staircase, I step out into the dazzling sunset. This is the school roof. Most students are barred entry. You think I'd be used to the view from up here, but evidently a few hours difference is all it takes to make the world look brand new. Yutaru? You up here? No response. The peaceful autumn breeze is all that greets me. Grass has sprouted between the cracks in the concrete, and the pile of desks on the far side is rusting from exposure to the elements. Up here, it almost feels like a forgotten place, lost to time. I like the writing. It's very provocative. Evocative, not provocative. Evocative, not provocative. A different word. I love it. Specifically, I love the 360-degree view of the town below. It's perfect for Call of Duty montages. Just get that 360 no scope. Why? You know? I've lived my whole life here. Every inch of this town is packed with nostalgic memories. The longer I look out at it, the calmer I feel. Ooh. Must be nice. Not hearing cars and just constant shit going on. When they randomly voted me onto the campus cleanup committee, I wasn't exactly eager. But if I'd known about this little side perk sooner, maybe I would have volunteered for the job. Roof access is only granted to two groups. The astronomy club, for stargazing, and the cleanup committee, to haul the desks in and out. That said, I'm told there are plenty of spare keys floating around, if you know where to look. The school roof has a certain legend attached to it, you see. Ooh. As a result, every now and then, the other students will ask me to unlock the door for them. Which is why I'm up here today. At the behest of my friend, Yutaru. Unfortunately, he seems to be running late. Must be him now. What the hell kind of phone is that? Is it a Motorola? I look down. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. Whose is this? I crouch down and pick it up. Excuse me? There's an incoming call from God. In the cosmos, by the looks of things as well. Must be a FaceTime. You look very good today. Your colors are blooming. From God? Before I can answer, the ringing stops. Admittedly, I'm a little relieved. Seriously, whose phone is this? Place a phone call or check the call history. Let's give God a dial up. Let's hit him back. Oh shit. Does anyone know the God's digits? Has anyone ever got that far with him? Has anyone ever got to second base with God? Wait, no, 911. 911. Oh, what the? Did I misdial? No, wait, even if I did, this still doesn't make sense. Whenever there's a problem connecting a call, Normally, you're supposed to hear one of those automated messages, right? It's like this phone is broken or something. I decide to check the call history. God. 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 He's a clingy fucker, isn't he? He doesn't know when to call it quits. The heck? Next time I check the address book, there's only one entry. Yep, you guessed it. God. A burner phone for God? Man, God's hitting you up with that fresh devil's lettuce. He knows a link. He knows how to get that shit straight from the fucking depths of Hades. You know what I'm saying? There's no way this actually belongs to the big man upstairs, right? Why would God have his own number? Oh, obviously not, you moron. Do you have... Does your phone have your own number in the contact list? What? Oh. Oh, hello. Boop, boop. Oh my god. A girl looks back at me. It's the closest I've ever been to such a specimen. My battery is dying. What battery? Need to recharge. Wanna get Zappy? What the fuck? Huh? I think I pushed the wrong button by accident. Looks like I launched one of those visual novel games. Oh, okay, that didn't actually happen. I was just gonna say, did you just get, like, pounced on by, like, some weird android? What the hell? I've seen some of my friends play these on handheld game consoles. Yes. That's exactly how I'm playing this, too. I'm definitely not playing it sat at my computer. It's a handheld device, you see? It's a handheld device. I just outed myself. It says lame boy on the back. God damn it, I look like a fucking loser now. Wouldn't be surprised if they made the jump to mobile too. I've never played one myself. At least, I don't think I have. But I feel like I recognize that uniform. Do I know you? Is there a visual novel where you can actually speak the words? There's gotta be, right? Do I need to repeat it? Okay, I got you. I can hear a strange voice. What the? Hey, are you connecting, like, what are you, a fucking aerial tower? What the hell? Are you downloading Fortnite? There's a girl up on the roof over the stairs. Wait, is this in the game now, or is this real life? Raising her hand straight up in the air. Her expression totally blank. Just staring vacantly into the sky. Staring at whatever lies beyond. The arcade! I got you in 2 angles now, fuckers. It's the Queen's wave. Oh my god, what if the Queen this whole time she wasn't waving, she was like harking onto a signal in the crowd so she could eavesdrop. What if that? Oh my god, dude, it makes some sense. Who the fuck waves like that? Huh? Her body starts to sway. She grooving. She just tuned into fucking hard FM. Her voice is fading. Whoa. Ow. You alright? What the fuck? We're just back here. Wait, so is this happening in the game or is this happening in real life? What is happening? Boop, boop. Her eyes lock onto mine. My battery is dying. What battery? AA, AAA, double D. I need to recharge. Her face is so close to mine. I can feel her breath on my skin. Oh, her lips are inches away. according to the school legend. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. What kind of Wattpad fucking theory is that? What the fuck are you talking about, homie? Wanna get zappy? Get zappy, don't get zappy. What does get zappy mean? I'm intrigued. Let's get zappy. Something travels through her body and across my skin, frying all of my senses of reason to a char. Pulled in like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers. Wow, is nothing sacred? What the fuck? That's a shotgun. Just, you cheat on me. What exactly are you doing up here on the roof of our esteemed academy? I can't read Japanese names. Miyuki? Miyuki? What am I doing? Well. Excuse. Did we plug? Did we plug in? Did we plug in? Are we plugged? Huh? Oh, I mean, she's plugged. I'm not plugged. It's not me. I'm not plugged. She's plugged. It's not. Recharging. What? Kissing. What? What? Huh? Kissing triggers the event flag. I've heard enough. Miyuki swings her baseball bat. Oh my god. What is happening? Don't treat Shinchi like your plaything. Yeah. I'm not your plaything. I'm a man. Shinchi, he's... Oh. He's my boyfriend. Oh my goodness, did I just get claimed? Huh? What? I've been friends with Sonny Miyuki since we were kids. In elementary school, we used to play together all the time, but we grew apart as we got older. Happens to a lot of people. Especially whilst you're plugging a girl on the rooftop, am I right? I feel like I would also drift away. While I've just been skating through life without any hobbies, she's quickly proven she can master anything she tries. With her looks, smarts, athletic ability, and natural talent for acting, she became the school's queen bee practically overnight. I mean, it makes sense the uniform's bee-colored. She's got a bee aesthetic. Rumor has it she's received over a dozen love confessions within her first month at this school. I'm told 2 of them were from girls. Ooh, how taboo. One of them was even from a teacher. What the fuck? Huh? What? Supposedly, she shot them all down. I'd fucking hope you'd shoot down a teacher. This fucking love note. What the fuck? But they say one of the guys refused to take no for an answer, and she was forced to fight him off with a baseball bat. Oh, love does such funny things to people, doesn't it? She's so famous the students here can't seem to stop talking about her. Then there's me, a total nobody. Oh my god, relatable. I'm so invisible. I'm practically air. Hey, but that's a bit too much high praise, actually, because I can't live without air. I can certainly live without you, Shinchi. Bland, inoffensive, and barely even there. An utterly forgettable NPC character in the RPG of life. Oh my god, I feel like I've read that on a Discord mod's bio before. What the fuck? I'm hardly even worthy of breathing the same air as her. Just being around her is making me kind of tense. So yeah, I'm like the furthest thing from... Your boyfriend? You be quiet. Shinchi and I are in a relationship. I'm afraid you don't have a chance with him. So, could you leave already? That's not true. You're not dating. Excuse me? How would you know? I'm trans. Zever. Like a fucking vampire. I am Zever. Oh my god, she was actually she was actually linking up with God on the rooftop. What the fuck? God sent me a radio transmission from beyond the your universe. It seems like she's 2 corn dogs short of a picnic. Whatever. Talking to you is a waste of breath. Do Japanese people eat corn dogs? We don't have them in England. We don't have them in England. So I feel like corn dogs is a very American thing. This must be an American translation. Listen here. Shinji and I have known each other a long time. So, as his girlfriend... Got it. She raises her hand, interrupting Miyuki. You're the childhood friend character. Your true feelings are a mystery. A staple of visual novels. Okay, this is still a game. My arm's tired. Is yours not tired yet? Visual novels? Oh. You mean, like, this one? I held up the cell phone I found... Wait, no, okay, what? Wait, so this is... not the visual novel. Oh my god, I'm confused as fuck. Are we in a game, in a game, in a game? Or are we in a game, out of a game, showing a game? To a game. To a person. To a radio. To a transceiver! I held up the cell phone I found earlier. Oh, shit me. Okay, chill. Wow. Was that a static shock I just felt just now? Thief. The phone falls from my now numbed fingers. She deftly snatches it back and shoots me an accusatory look. I didn't steal it. It was lying on the ground over there. On the ground? Yeah. No. Back it up, bitch. So, I owe you a favor. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but... I'll make it up to you. Oh, fucking Jesus fucking motherfucker, dude. Get the fuck off of me. I can put my hand down now. Get away from me. Let's get zappy. Hold it right there. Miyuki is now visibly trembling with rage. What was it you called me? The childhood friend character? Are you seriously comparing me to a character in a video game? Yep. Get real. She slams her bat down hard on the concrete. To be fair, I thought that was like the sound of it making connection with the transceiver's head. Just like, life is not a video game. Not with that attitude, bitch. Shit. You hear me? My feelings are the real deal. Some video game character can't possibly compare to. Got it. Miyuki's tone is dripping with fury, but the girl raises her hand like she doesn't even notice. Can you kiss him? What? If you're really dating, you can kiss him, right? That has nothing to do with... Kiss him. Right now. Should be easy, right? Miyuki's face is so red that the sunset can't even compare. Fine. It's just a kiss. But perfectly normal for us to... I can do it. I can kiss it, but if we... This is how it goes for me in real life. Like, people have to, like, big themselves up, you know? They have to give them a pep talk. Like, I can just kiss him. Just get it. Just hold down the gag. Just swallow the vomit. It's fine. Just get through it. We'll be fine. Listen, if you're opposed to it, we really don't have to... I'm not opposed to it. Oh, hello. To tell you the truth, I've always been waiting for this. As kids, we were 2 peas in a pod. Which is weird, because there's usually like 3 or 4 peas in a pod. Who the fuck's the third person, bitch? You cheating on me? When did it all fall apart? Why did I start to distance myself? I'm really happy you asked me to meet up here. I did? Miyuki, her voice is barely a whisper. This will be my first kiss. Fuck. Talk about a Wattpad story. But I'll give it to... Same! Why are you screaming in my face? I can't. This is too awkward. Kit. I just prefer... It's hard to read when there's a Japanese lady screaming in my ear. Help! I just prefer to keep my private manners private, that's all. Public displays of affection are far too shameless. Tell her, Shinji. The two of us are dating, aren't we? Oh, what? I don't... Make it clear to her. You're the one who called me up here, after all. Your actions pushed me to make up my mind, and... Wait. What? I did what now? Don't play dumb. I know you wrote this. Miyuki pulls a letter out from her pocket. To Miss Sun Miyuki. I'll be waiting on the rooftop after school. There's no signature. I've never seen this letter in my life. Wait. What? Wait. Now that I look at it, this isn't your handwriting. Oh, Jesus. Sorry I'm late. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of pep in your step, my boy. You must be the third pod I've heard so much about, or the third pea in the pod I fucked the joke. Fuck it. Arriving just in the nick of time. Akibono Yotaro, captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Wait, this is why you wanted me to take you up here, so you could bang my girlfriend. You fucking saucy fuckhead, you. Of course. It was this idiot. A rooftop confession. A legendary kiss. The two exchange eternal vows of love. Yes, this is what dreams are made of. Me, the gallant prince, and you, the fair maiden of... What? Sone-san? Sone-san? Visibly struggling to contain herself, Miyuki strides to the door and slams it behind her. Why? What did I do wrong? Was it the red undershirt and the buttoned-up blazer? I knew it was a bit too much. Nice going, genius. Well, was it something I said? I think it was everything. Your inflection, your fucking peppiness. That fucking killer style. Look at them eyes. I'd fucking eat you up. Wait, where's the gold? Where's the transceiver? Damn, I must have let all the dreams go to my head. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Forget it. I better save the explanation for later, or we're gonna be standing up here all night. Hey, you? Boop, boop. Her expression is still completely blank. I don't have the first clue what she's thinking. That whole, recharging thing from earlier, what was that about? Recharging... Sorry, I heard just hearing the Japanese just like completely... Cut that bit out. Recharging my Zappy. Oh, okay, well, what's Zappy? Kissing? What? You guys were kissing up here? No. Almost. What the hell is almost? I can't believe I have to explain this. Boop, boop. You have to trigger the event flag. You need to raise your affection points or you'll fail. This isn't a video game. Got it. She raises her hand straight into the air, like an antenna searching for radio waves. Aoi is a romance. Oh, wait, Aioi? What? Ai is a romance option.
この世界は
And this
ゲーム
world
なの。
is a video game. My voices are changing terribly. There's a term for people like this. Gamer brain. How many of you fuckers in fucking the comment section got gamer brain, huh? We got ourselves a couple of gamer necks, we got gamer brains, and then we got gooners. That's what we got in our comment section. I guess incest lovers as well, based off some of you filthy fucks remaining from the Andy and Lele series. I'm not sure what the original definition was, but these days we use it to mean someone who can't tell the difference between games and reality.
でも
But
黒髪ロング幼
your
馴染
childhood
の
friend with the
main
long
heroine
dark
なの。
hair is the main heroine.
青い攻略は
Ours
後
route
回しな
will
の。
have to wait.
バイバイなの。
Bye bye. Wait. What? Hey, wait! She does not. But she ignores me and runs off down the stairs. Did we get her name? We didn't even get her name, did we? Ah.
相変わらずの電波っぷりだな。
That girl is always such an enigma. But you know her? What? What do you mean, always?
というか説明してもらうぞ。
More importantly,
曽根さん
I
がい
need
な
you
く
to
なった原因はなん
explain.
だ。
What the heck did Sone-san storm off like that?
そしてどうして向こう
And
も
now you've got
貴様ディア銃か。
Macau to boot? You pug. You a normie? Are you a goddamn normie? What is this, Twitch chat? What the fuck is Yes, I'm a fucking normie. What do you mean? Wait, wait a second. Do you know her?
は
What?
何言ってるんだ。
What are you serious?
さっきの電波は
That
向
ditz?
こう葵。
That was Macau Aoi.
俺たちのクラスメートだろ
She's in our class, dude. Well, geez, sorry, I'm not a very attentive fucker. And there's the splash screen. 30 minutes into the game, you and me and her, a love story. 3 peas in a pod. Oh, hello. Macau Aoi. Aoi? Aoi. Aoi? Aoi. I'm a white man. I cannot read these words. The name doesn't ring any bells whatsoever. To be honest, I'm not much of a people person. I'm pretty socially awkward. Like, it's been almost 6 months and I still don't know the names of all the girls in our class. Why just the girls, you fucking predator? Make some male friends. What the fuck? But that grade A space cadet? Huh? Grade A space cadet? Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. What do you mean grade A space cadet? What are you talking about? It's hard to believe I could forget someone as unique as her. Or the McCoy, the Aoi. I crawl into bed like some kind of creature from a Jinjito novel. Oh my
ビリ
Gilbert.
ビリするの。
Why do we keep thinking about it? Get this out your mind, you down bad fucker. Think about something else. Wanna get Zappy? Back there, on the roof. Everything from her pose to her appearance. And everything she said. It was all identical to that scene from the mobile game. Almost like she jumped right out of the screen and into real life. And the protagonist's name was Susuki Shinji too. No, it can't be. I don't have the power to turn video games into reality. Do I? I don't know, you want to test it? I want to hop on Genshin Impact, mate? Whoa there, buddy. Now I'm the one with the gamer brain. Oh no, it's spreading. That visual novel on Mako... Excuse me 1 second, let me just Google how you say this. It says Macau on the internet. If it's wrong, never mind, it's funny to call a girl my cow. That visual novel was on Macau's phone. She probably has all the dialogue memorized. She was probably just acting it out. And she probably set the protagonist's name to mine on purpose. But why? Jesus Christ, dude. You can figure, you come up with that theory, but you can't make one-to-one that maybe she's just fucking wet for you, brother? What the fuck? Jesus, man. Forget it. I'm letting my imagination get carried away. I pull the blanket over my head and squeeze my eyes shut. You squeeze them shut? Like your eyelids that like resistant that you've got like you gotta like strain to go to sleep. That night in my dreams I see Miyuki and we kiss. Fuck. You and me and her. A love story. I think this isn't the splash screen, I think it's the loading screen. The start of a new day. What kind of fucking psychopath are you? Who the fuck hears the alarm and the first thing they do is like cancel it and then immediately get up? You snooze that bitch like at least 3 times if you're a normal person. You're a psychopath if you get up the moment it ticks. You're crazy. The start of a new day. Man, that dream I had last night was pretty weird. But I know today will be just the same as always. Just another ordinary. Huh? A letter tumbles out of my shoe locker. I take it to my desk and open it carefully, half terrified to discover what awaits me inside. Meet me on the roof at lunch. Die! Ah! Yutaru, were you peeking? First I found out you're old friends with Sone-san, and then I found out that not only did you try and cheat on her with Macau, but on top of that, you also got this old-fashioned love letter. You're a normie, aren't you? You crying blood? What the fuck? You're a normie, aren't you? You're a goddamn normie! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Your god may forgive you, but as the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I, Akebono Yutaru, never will. Keep your nose out of other people's letters. Sorry. He bent down real quick, didn't he? But you know, stuff like this will affect whether the BD Club lives to see another day. Ah yes, the Boys and Dreams Club. Don't worry, it doesn't make much sense to me either. Yutaru describes his club as for boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what that means. I don't have any dreams, aspirations, nor do I want to fucking accomplish anything in my life. Makes no sense to me. Whoop, straight over my head. What a bunch of bollocks, mate. The club's actually been around for quite some time. With a name like that, I can't imagine many people would go out of their way to join. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yutaru was the only member left, and the BD Club was on the verge of being disbanded. Can it be disbanded if you're the only fucker in it? It's not really a disbanding, is it? It's just kind of a solitary meeting. Well, fuck it, I was never cool. Actually, that's a lie. I was part of a club. I started a chess club in my school. Had 3 members. One was a teacher, and he had to be there because, that's the rule. In the end, he convinced me to join, in name only, purely to keep the club alive. It doesn't matter what I do, as long as I stay in the club, right? My friend, you can't pursue a dream you're already living. The moment you achieve romantic fulfillment and become a normie, your membership is null and void. This is the oath sworn in by the BD boys. I'm understanding now. This motherfucker is an incel, and he's upset that we're talking to the opposite sex. And now we're a normie because of it. Maybe disbanding is for the best. I'm starting to think so too. Yutaru may seem like a goofball, but he takes this 100% seriously. No sense in sabotaging a relationship just to keep my club alive, you know? Here. He sets something on my desk. Oh, it's the game. I thought you just took a photo of her, like, fucking, like, idling in the classroom earlier. I was like, that's a little weird. That's the game I saw yesterday. After Macau had left, Yutaru demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about all the stuff that Miyuki said, but I did tell him about the visual novel on her phone. I barely gave you anything to go on. How did you find it?
龍次郎そういうのに詳しいからさ
Oh, Riju Jararo knows a lot about these games. He's a lonely bastard. Who's Ryu? I'm just going to shorten it for the sake of me not looking like a moron. Who's Ryu?
ああ俺の弟だ
My kid brother. Oh, you're making him step perfectly in line with the incel brother fucking strategy, I see.
ヒロインが向こうそっくりだって言ってただろ
You said the heroine looks
写真見せたら一発だった
dead, unlike Macau. Oh, looks dead, unlike Macau. I was gonna say, looks dead, like Macau. I was like, she's dead? When did that happen? Oh, she was hit by a car all the way home from school. You haven't heard yet? You said the heroine looks dead, unlike Macau, so I showed him a pic of her. That was all it took. I look at the girl on screen. Then I look at the girl sitting a few desks away. My god, she is like fucking zoinked out. Look at her. They're really, absolutely identical. A perfect 2D recreation. If you told me the developers modeled their character on her, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Macau sits silently at her desk. She doesn't even try to talk to anyone or play with her phone. She just stares into empty space. While everyone else is chatting about their morning with their friends. The space around her is perfectly quiet, like a vacuum. She just sucks the fun out of everything to recharge. Almost as if she's focusing her entire being on picking up the faintest radio waves from the farthest reaches of space.
Hi.
Got it. Just then, she thrusts her hand into the air. Oh, God, I wish I was the air. Wait, I am the air. He said he was the air. Oh my God, we just got fisted.
電波受信なの
Transmission received.
開発スケジュール
Development schedule
把握な
confirmed.
の攻略
Route in
継
progress.
続するの
She babbles to no one in particular. But our class is already used to her antics. No, wow, how the fuck would you know that? You literally said half a scene ago that you do not even remember her or acknowledged her in any conceivable way. No one finds her behavior surprising. At least, that's the sense I get. What a weirdo.
悪いことは言わん
Nothing against her, but I suggest you set your sights elsewhere.
あんなのと付き合ったら
She's
苦労するに
one
決まってる
giant headache waiting to happen. Huh? I never said I was interested in her like that.
じゃあなんでその策を
Then why are you asking about her? I don't know, because she fucking pounced on me and she was like, "Wanna get Zappy?" She tried to kiss me on the roof. Obviously, I'm going to at least be a little curious, you know? But that's all it is. I'm just a little bit curious.
ならいいんだが
For your sake, I sure hope so.
あんまりいい噂は
I've
聞かない
heard
し
some pretty bad rumors, dude. Such as?
男癖が悪いとか
They say she's easy.
いや俺は信じないけどな
Not that I buy it, obviously.
彼女
I
普通
mean,
にコミュニ
she's
ケーションが成立するよう
impossible
に
to
は思え
talk
ない
to,
し
much less anything else. After witnessing her gamer brain antics yesterday, I agree. She seems like she's off in her own little world. Or at least... Hiccup. She seems like she's off in her own little world. Or at the very least, totally oblivious to the people around her. She can't carry a conversation to save her life. That's rich coming from someone who's a self-proclaimed anti-social motherfucker. Hey, Yataru. Is this game available on the App Store?
このまま持ってけ
You can keep it. What? The phone?
これ龍次郎の
Yeah.
旧型なんだ
Rio got himself a new one recently.
SIM カード抜いてあるから通話は
There's no
できない
SIM
けど
card, so you
ゲーム
can't
なら
make
問題
calls
ない
with
か
it.
ら
But you can download the games, no problem.
龍次郎が言うには
According to
エトラレ
him,
系の隠れた
This is a
名作
cult
らしい
classic NTR game. NTR? What does NTR mean? Yeah, perfect. NTR. Oh, what's that?
俺にはわからん
Hello. Brilliant. Thank you so much for the fucking... Thank you so much for the explanation. You're so fucking good. Hell if I know. It's visual novel terminology, I guess.
が
But I'm getting some BD vibes from it. I see. Oh my goodness, it's my girlfriend, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Is she still carrying her baseball bat? That's my favorite accessory on her. Good morning. Miyuki's voice rings out through the classroom. Wait, so she just announces as she walks in? What a fucking bitch. Just like that, all of the girls start to gather around her in a giant circle. Oh my god, she's literally a cult leader. They start asking her questions, like whether she'd seen last night's season premiere, or if she'd heard about the new store that just opened up in town. No matter the topic, Miyuki answers each one with grace, sophistication, and a smile. She'd be perfect for working in retail. She's got a fucking booming career ahead of her. Just like that, she lights up the room, drawing in attention from quite a few of the guys in our class. But she's mine, bitches. Bat yourselves away. This happens every morning and every time. It makes me painfully aware of the distance between us. We're literally dating. What the fuck do you mean, the distance? She literally was about to plant one on you, but you were such a fucking awkward, lanky fuck, she decided against it. Sony Miyuki is Queen Bee, and I'm Nobody B.
Fucking
such an incel. A lone flower blossoming in the vast desert of this campus. Man, she's just so beautiful. Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's the star of the show. But I know she's just playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain-spoken. Did you see that? Huh? Sone-san just glanced over at us. Oh my god, she blessed us with her grace. I can't help it, I'm crazy about her. And if I want to pursue this dream, I gotta go confess my love. It's my destiny. Good luck. I'm rooting for you, man. Shinchi is a cock? And yet, even as I speak, boop, boop, I can't help but glance at Macau in the corner of my eye. Amid the cheerful chatter, she sits perfectly still, the very picture of loneliness. Very sad. Ooh, very sad. Using my textbook as cover, I stealthily take out Yutaru's brother's phone and launch the game. Let's play video games in it, bro. Boop, boop. Her eyes lock onto mine. My battery is dying. I have to find a voice for her that I'm going to stick with. My battery is dying. Oh, what battery? Need to recharge. Wanna get Zappy? Let me get Zappy in the classroom, damn. Right under my textbook, is this good enough for you? Yeah, this is definitely the same game from yesterday. Your conversation plays out a little differently in the game, but for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. This level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. She must have been intentionally trying to recreate the scene, word for word. Is she really interested in me? Oh, whoa there, buddy. Calm down. They'd have to be mentally ill to be unsure. Oh my god, she thinks she's a robot. She's interested in you. Oh my god. I mutter to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion. Prior to yesterday, Macau and I had never even spoken to each other. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resumed the game. Wait. The heck are you doing? What the fuck is happening? I'm the mummy cat. Nice try. Cats don't talk. They meow. Boop, boop. Aoi frowns down at herself for a moment. Meow. I'm the mummy cat. I'm uncomfortable. That's not what I meant. The scene strikes me as familiar. It definitely seems like the sort of thing a real-world Macau would say, at least. How do we know that? We spoke to her on the rooftop. How are we already concluding that she's a cat girl in a fucking cardboard box for some reason? And knowing her penchant for an audible antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do something like this IRL. I shoot a furtive glance at the IRL Macau.
ルル
Boop, boop. There's her trademark pose again. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so glad the camera cuts it off, because this, I just kind of realized what I'm doing, and it's very racially stigmatized. I'm gonna stop doing it. Oh, God. There's her trademark pose again. She's a natural-born Nazi. She's not taking any notes, in fact. She doesn't even seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she just sits there, hand in the air, staring into empty space, reciting word for word what seems to be German. But I take French lessons, so how would I know? Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed into a white haze. Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a lone figure. Oh.
新一
Shinchi? Standing there is none other than Sony Miyuki. Is Miyuki right? Is Son Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. Are you gonna beat the shit out of me? Or do you actually just carry that fucker around everywhere you go? Ah, no way. You're the one who invited me up here?
私の字を忘れたの
No, genius. Did you forget what my handwriting looks like? Oh, right. On top of everything else, she's a master of calligraphy too. Oh my god, this bitch is full of herself. Who writes a note in calligraphy? Oh, fuck out of here. As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait. Then, how'd you know it was... Wait, what? Then, how'd you know it was a written invitation?
私ももらったから
Because I got one too. She holds up a sheet of paper. I can tell it's the exact same stationery as mine. Then, that means...
手紙を書いた人間が
Can't imagine what she hopes to achieve by doing this. Oh, that's where she got the baseball bat. She's gonna beat the fuck out of Macau. Who?
そう
Who indeed? Well, let's just wait to find out. Okay then. Duh. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. Yeah, skies tend to go on for a while, I'll tell you that much. I've never seen the end of a sky before. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday. But at the same time, it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, we had much more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other. But we can't just go back to the way we were. We've got sexual attraction now and it's ruining the vibes. Uh-oh. Was it the baseball bat? In the distance, I hear the crack of a baseball bat. That reminds me. Why did you bring the bat?
素振りするから
To practice my swing.
演劇の練習
It's for my next performance.
ソフトボールが
The play is about softball. Okay, so she's not actually a child. She's a theater kid. Interesting. Come to think of it, she was carrying one yesterday too. Also, how did she get on the roof? I guess she knows. She's popular. She knows how to get on the roof. You're really dedicated, huh?
2年で主役を務
Well,
めるから
as a second year, I did kind of steal the lead role from the older students, so now I need to earn it. I'm impressed. I close my eyes. In the past, we'd often go to the play at the local indoor batting cage. Oh, go to play. Okay, not go to the play at the batting cage. That would be weird. I remember her long hair fluttering with the motion. The motion of her perfect, beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you?
何が
About what? Needing to practice? Yeah, you're already a pro.
買いかぶりだわ
I think you overestimate me. Doubt it. You had that bat with you yesterday too, didn't you? There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic rendezvous just because. She has more tact than that. I don't know. I feel like you should show up to a date with an iron baseball bat. I think it'll set the mood nicely. And I can't imagine, because it'll go one or two ways. You're either gonna swing the bat at their head, because you don't like them and they didn't split the bill with you, or you're gonna be shoving that fucking bat somewhere, and it's gonna be exciting to either be a part of it or it's gonna be really exciting to watch. Let's talk about fucking extreme sports. Actually, now that I think about it, I can remember hearing that she had just used the bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Supposedly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Oh, God. How is she not in prison? Or, in custody at least? She just beat a dude half to, death, pretty much. And she just comes to school the next day, la la la, just still carrying the bat menacingly. What the fuck? She's mental. At the time, I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where's the smoke? There's fire, or so they say. I can't keep up with all these similes and metaphors. Is it for self-defense?
ま
I
あ
mean,
そういう側面
partially,
もあ
yeah.
るけど
Alright, well, try not to kill anyone with that thing.
バカ
Shut up. I'd never kill. I like seeing them suffer for the rest of their lives. Miyuki pouts. She would never let this side of herself show in front of our classmates. But this is the real her. The uncensored Miyuki. Oh my god, that must be a steam patch, am I right? Get some sauce on the bitch.
私だって
I'm only human. I get scared sometimes. I don't blame her for keeping her guard up around random guys, but we're not random guys. We're the old friend. We're the moif. The rooftop door is the only exit. If it got locked, she'd be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation would be destroyed overnight. Oh. Okay. Did that... Can I go back to that? Oops. I don't think I can go back to that. Never mind. Looking at her face, I can still see traces of the girl I used to know. Somebody that you used to know. Sorry.
相変わらずね
You haven't changed a bit. I can't tell if you're really smart or really, really dense. Thanks, I guess? My bad.
別に
It's
諦
fine.
めたわよ
I gave up on you years ago. Thanks. It's true. We gave up on each other a long, long time ago.
それにしても
Funny.
まだかしら
Our mystery letter writer sure is taking her sweet time to get up here. Gee, can't imagine why. I think she's gotten stuck in a doorway. I think she's tried to walk through a door. Dunk. She's like, can't fucking. Dunk. We exchange sarcastic quips. I feel a bit more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes it easier to work up the courage to talk to her. Ew, spicy. Listen, about yesterday. And you know what? You're gonna have to find out about yesterday in a week's time. Look at that. It's called time travel. It's also called a bit of a cock tease. It's also called a bit of a cliffhanger. And it's also called me being a bellend and trying to get you to watch the next episode for the algorithm to like me again. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that way we can get fucking Zappy with one of two women, and maybe even dude, whose name I've forgotten, but his little brother's called Ryu, because I shortened it to remember it. See you in the next episode. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. I appreciate you. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Much love. Have a good evening, good night, good week, good day, good life.